Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Let's talk about it. It was a Zionist Jewish movement and a slogan to free Palestine Eretz Israel from the British rule created 80 years ago. By whom? Check this out. This is a rare 1948 stamp. Not Arab, but Zionist Jewish organization in the United States fighting to liberate Palestine Eretz Israel from the British mandate and to re-establish a Jewish state. And there's another one from a Free Palestine. Same Zionist group, same fight. Now look at their headquarters in 1947. There, for the first time in nearly 1800 years, since the heroic Bar Kokhba revolt against Roman oppression, Zionists raise a flag symbolizing a free Jewish homeland in Palestine Eretz Israel. Pay close attention to the flag. It was the blueprint of Israel's future. Now let's meet the people who ran the movement. Frida Zimmerman, Executive Director, Greater New York Council, American League for Free Palestine. She, by the way, also ran ticket sales for the 1946 Broadway blockbuster A Flag is Born. The official poster literally screams Free Palestine with the Zionist flag flying high. Maurice Rifkin, Chairman of the Finance Committee and Secretary of the Board of the American League for a Free Palestine. Maurice Rosenblatt, Executive Secretary, American League for a Free Palestine. And last but not least, John J. Smertenko, Executive Vice President, American League for a Free Palestine.
Croydon receives a visit from Professor Smertenko, Vice President of the American League for Free Palestine.
Wait, what? Free Palestine? Exactly. November 30, 1948, the morning after the UN partition vote, every major newspaper in the world wrote, Arabs walk out of the UN, Arabs vow holy war. Not one headline mentioned Palestinians, because back then everyone knew who the real Palestinians were, the Jews rebuilding their state. Free Palestine was a Zionist call to re-establish Israel, echoing ancient revolts like the Bar Kokhba's fight for independence. After the Jews reclaimed the name Israel, Arab leaders realized they couldn't win on a battlefield, so, well, they turned it into a political war. And in the 1960s, the name Palestine and the slogan Free Palestine were hijacked and rebranded for Arab propaganda. Even Soviet intelligence helped build and promote that narrative, turning Yasser Arafat, an Egyptian-born activist, into the face of a new political identity. According to declassified KGB files, Moscow didn't just fund and train Palestinian terror groups, it also helped craft their image and ideology. Mahmoud Abbas, later the president of the Palestinian Authority, was recruited under the codename Krotov, serving as a KGB contact. During the same period, Arafat was being groomed as the global symbol of the so-called Palestinian cause. And ever since, the West has been fooled into believing that these so-called Palestinians are the indigenous people of a land once known as Israel. History doesn't lie. The original Free Palestine was Jewish. The original Palestine was Israel. Share this if you believe the truth still matters. Stop calling them Palestinians because that's the root of the problem.